Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for
Hello.
joining us. Sometimes something, episode 64.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Just the two of
big,
us today.
big, yeah,
Yeah,
big
we got
binary compatible number.
that's us.
It's like the
0 and
Nintendo
1.
number. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
hmm
Well, we'll
So,
just jump right into today. Kari's got some exciting things to watch. Big things, big trailers came out today. We're gonna
yeah,
watch
I haven't watched the trailer yet, but
the
Sonic
Sonic the
3.
Hedgehog 3.
Yeah, so we're gonna kick
We're
it off
gonna
like that. Let's see.
go ahead and watch that. All
All
right.
right, do we count down?
Let's count down. Ready? We will in 3, 2, 1, play.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are.
Can you imagine if they didn't redesign him?
I know. I definitely wouldn't make it this far.
I don't think so, yeah.
Uh, oh, snap. I remember that.
Security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
What's happening, Kari?
Project Shadow is
I know.
far beyond anything we've
He's
ever
covered
How
in
happy
water
does
like
this
that.
make you?
Shadow's story is a lot like your Sonic.
If
It
I was
looks
a
like
kid, oh, Maria,
They're doing his story, too, it looks like.
yeah.
Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
Wow.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
Gotta have the jokes.
Punch.
We
Yep.
don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No,
Say the faker line. Come on.
Yeah. He's got to in the movie.
my turn. Can we just talk about this?
I'm very excited for this movie.
It's looking good so far.
Yeah. I like the Green Hill remix, too. I
Yeah.
like the symphony version.
Saying this, but we need you know who.
It's all right. Eggman.
When has that ever stopped?
Yeah.
He finally gained weight.
Yeah.
We have visitors.
This is sad, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
I wonder how much they had to pay him to, like, not retire.
All right.
I need room.
These are probably fun just to be on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Oh, motorcycle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they're doing the song.
What I had to.
Hey, doing the Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. Is that Gerald?
Is it?
Yeah. It is.
I am in the saggy flesh.
There you go. That's the Sonic 3
All right.
trailer.
All right. That yeah. Yeah. That triggered
Yeah.
that tickled my brain, you know.
It did. It did.
I kind of
You didn't
I
see
remember
it.
like
You were
wait, go
probably
ahead, go
still
ahead.
sleeping this morning. I watched it when I woke up, and then I typed it out all in caps in our group chat this morning. I just said, "Shadow on a motorcycle. Shadow on a motorcycle."
That's so great. Yeah,
It is
Keanu is
great.
perfect for that role too.
Yeah, I
Just-
forgot that he was the Shadow
yeah,
until he spoke. And I was
exactly.
like,
Yeah,
perfect.
literally, you really forget because this is perfect.
yeah.
The
Oh,
yeah,
I could die
It's-
happy working on a Shadow riding a motorcycle.
motorcycle shot. Yeah,
Just give him a gun and we're there. If he had just had
Probably
his pistol
will.
out driving down the
His little
highway
pistol,
shooting at
yeah,
Sonic, yeah.
I mean, yeah, give it another, another couple sequels when they all have to team up and
Yeah.
fight the
I would
whatever.
predict that by the end of this movie, they're teaming up against Eggman again or something, where he helps stop them with something, but then it's whatever helped stop them, he's going to use to control, or they're going to have to stop together,
What I want to know is how they're going to work the story in
Yeah,
with
like
Shadow being like a copy of Sonic, but then
Right.
Sonic. Yeah, let's see. See,
Oh yeah, because
I'm excited.
they made Shadow like a while ago, right? But in the movie, Sonic's kind of just come into the world, right? Kind of
Yeah,
thing. So,
I need
well,
to refresh because it's been a while.
yeah,
There's so many different like versions of that story. But all right. I do want. I wonder. I was kind of hoping a little bit for a surprise character, for like another one. You know what I mean?
yeah. Maybe they'll save it for the movie. We got
Maybe those. Yeah, because I
Rouge
guess
the
they
Bat.
tease Tails at the end of the credit,
Mm-hmm.
and they tease out here, and then because I almost would think if they did another one, that's when they bring in like the rest of the cast. You know what I mean? Just
You're
kind
thinking
of a
like Amy,
yeah, like
Big,
Rouge, like
Rouge.
all the core. Because I was expecting Rouge to be like in this movie as well,
Yeah,
but no, it looks good.
yeah,
Looks solid. I like the up close shots of Shadow grabbing Knuckles' hand.
yeah. I just
That
got
felt
paused at
nice.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like a nice close up of Shadow's face with his fur all wet. It
Oh
looks
yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah. I just think about because when I was a little kid, I would literally sit in theaters and be like, "Could you imagine if the next trailer is the Sonic trailer?" Like I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah,
I would just wish like because I never, I didn't go on the internet, so I was just like, I would like, hope, oh, there's a chance the next trailer
yeah,
is
yeah.
Sonic.
That was
It never
back when
happened.
you were a kid. You just trailer like movie theaters were like where you found out like, oh my god, they're making another Spider-Man movie. That's so
Yeah,
cool. It's like, of course they're making
exactly.
another
Yep.
Spider-Man movie. You
Man, I
dummy.
kind of miss that in general.
Yeah,
Even
that
just
was nice.
because now, even at least, I mean, especially for us, but like you find out years in advance before they
Years,
even
yeah.
start filming
And then yeah,
this
even
stuff.
then it's like we watch the trailers when they come out, and then 2 weeks later when you go to see a movie, it's like, oh yeah, well I've seen all these trailers, so
Yep, yep.
they're always cooler on a big screen. But
Nothing like that surprise trailer that comes out of the blue. Actually, this is a good topic. Do you have any trailers when you're little that surprised you and caught you off guard? And like the trailer was when you found out in the movie that a movie was coming out,
that's
like that you were excited for, I should say, like something that was like, whoa, some kind of sequel.
there's probably, I mean, it was honestly probably most movies, like new movies coming out, because like we were
I guess I
growing up.
mean, what like
What like
got you
got me
excited?
excited?
Yeah, what so I guess yeah, it's the same for me as most movies back then.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably like the prequel Star Wars movies,
Oh yeah,
not a Phantom Menace, but I probably saw trailers
like
for
Revenge of the Sith.
yeah, Attack the Clones or the Clone, yeah, Attack the Clones, Clone Wars. What's
Hmm.
the second one? Attack of the Clones. Yeah, probably
All
those.
right.
Maybe one of the Spider-Mans, probably those kind of stuff. Even maybe a Pixar movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely Pixar movies. Uh, they were all pretty like one off, so it was hard to tell. I'd be excited to see
Yeah.
like a new one. Like I still
Yeah.
remember seeing the Cars trailer and being confused,
Oh
thinking
yeah.
that was like, oh, that's cool, different.
Yeah.
And what was like one of the later good ones? Can't
Cars
remember.
was probably kind of one of the later one. Toy Story 3 came out when I think we were almost done high school,
Mm,
I think. I can't remember what was in
yeah,
between those. Probably Cars 2 and 3, but
yeah,
uh,
definitely Spider-Man 3 was
yeah.
one
Yeah, for sure.
that was just cool seeing in the theaters, the trailer.
Yeah. Like those are probably my
Uh,
biggest like movie theater memories as a kid was like the Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and then like the Spider-Man 2 and 3.
mhm,
I don't think I saw the
makes
first one
sense.
in theaters, but
Yeah,
I
now I think
remember
about it, I didn't see a lot of as a kid. I don't think I saw a lot of movies in theaters in general.
I don't know, we used to go to the movies quite a bit.
I feel like I've been quite a few times, but it wasn't like it was always a special occasion. It was
Mm,
never like, oh, we're going
just
to the
go to the
movies.
movies.
Like I remember distinctly on birthdays, or,
Yep.
visiting, so, out with friends or in another country. And even then, the ones I remember animated, I remember Happy Feet.
Happy
I
Feet.
was
I don't know
like,
if I saw Happy Feet in theaters.
yeah, I saw it for my birthday. We had a whole birthday party and took the whole crew to see
Oh
Happy
yeah.
Feet.
I saw for
Yeah,
I think my 12th birthday, we saw Finding Nemo in
classic,
theaters.
classic.
Yeah.
I
I think
watched
that
that
was
movie so many times.
my movie theater birthday.
Movie theater birthday.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Sonic in the game.
Sonic.
I think Knuckle works being stupid.
Yeah.
I still miss, but I still kind of miss old Knuckles a little bit.
Yeah. I think
But it's fine.
yeah, it kind of helps it that it's like it's Idris Elba doing it, so you're like it's kind
Yeah,
of funny to hear Idris Elba playing like a bonehead character, like someone's just kind of just
yeah.
beat someone up. Yeah,
And they already started shifting him towards that role, even in the past games,
right.
or like the reboot and stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah, we got Shadow being
you got
angsty.
Shadow.
Okay, I do little notes on the visual effects note.
Okay.
You know when Shadow does his little teleport behind Sonic thing?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that effect is supposed to be more. I want more motion blur on it. I want more like he just
Mm.
kind of turns into a flash of light.
Yeah, I saw
'Cause it's
that
supposed to be
later in
him
the.
moving fast, but he just turns white and
It is
glows.
just one,
But
2 frames of him white. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, like all if you add just like two frames of rapid shake during the white, I feel like it'd be cooler and more impactful.
Little dash. Yeah. Sell that
Well,
he's.
it's almost like he's just like he's moving so fast that
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's the same thing when he does that on his bike later too. I was scrubbing through.
let me see.
Yeah, just the.
Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw another character.
Oh, there is some distortion around it, but just kind of.
I
I
w-
don't think it's his trail though.
right. I was looking at the first fight scene. But I see
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you mean.
yeah.
Like,
That's where I was. Yeah, but yeah,
this
he
will be
literally just.
interesting.
I mean, that could very much just be a trailer thing too. You know, like hey, we want to put these shots in. Like, well, we don't have
That's
that
true.
effect down here. Just make them. Yeah, because even if you
Just make
step
them
through
glow.
the bike one, there's like 3 frames of it, like literally just white fading off. That it's like,
Yeah, I saw those.
yeah,
The yeah, yeah, just
yeah,
him and the imagery of him walking on the fire with his
yeah. That
up
looked
close of
cool,
his
right?
shoes. So I'm gonna
Very,
guess. So plot
very
wise,
shadow.
I'm gonna guess because almost all of the shots are inside this nighttime city
Yeah,
scene. So there's probably more going on. Yeah, I can't tell. I don't know. Is it a Sonic Adventure? It's not. It's definitely not the Sonic Adventure full story. I think it's just the Shadow, like you said, just the Shadow story.
you just yeah. I didn't think like the next one they build to like the whole we're going to space of the arc kind of stuff.
Oh no, I don't think. I wasn't even thinking that, but I don't even think that fits
The
anymore now
ultimate life form.
because they haven't. They're not doing much with the whole Chaos Emeralds at all, right? They're like just they're just the
Well, yeah, it wasn't the first one, right? It was the whole that was the thing where they got the chaos.
yeah, but it's just like
Emerald.
one Master Emerald.
Right.
So there's no. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
So they can't. The only reason went to space was to find the emeralds. I'm sure they'll
Right.
find something.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking more just the like Dr. Eggman's like the whole half of the moon is a giant space laser thing.
Oh yes, Space Conley. Which I thought this is what this would be about because Shadows and Geralt. That's what
Right.
this whole story is about.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to find out.
But yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Very exciting. Very
Yeah.
exciting.
What else is going on?
Mhm.
What
Yeah. Well,
else?
I heard that you've been looking at slightly into music.
Oh
What
yeah,
what
I
what
that's
how's that been? What's that been? What triggered that?
well uh me and Alex have been slowly picking away at doing some game stuff and
Oh,
we have an idea that we like and then I just kind of want to maybe do some music stuff related to that and I've always kind of wanted to do some more music stuff since I did music all growing up as a kid and stuff but I've never dove back in and every time I do I couldn't decide which software to try doing or I didn't want to learn something but I've
hmm
picked one and I'm gonna slowly learn and get back into some
Yep.
music stuff hopefully.
Very nice. Using
Yeah.
Ableton. Yeah.
Ableton. Yep. I don't want to
Well,
mess around with.
technically, first thing you learn is called Live. The company is called Ableton. A lot of people
Okay, right. This is
get
Ableton
mixed up.
Live, right?
Yeah,
Gotcha. I'm
but
sure
people
people
just
know,
call it.
right? Because the
Yeah.
other one's just like the mobile app or like the physical thing, right? So I don't think people are gonna get confused.
No,
But
yeah. But
you're
like
the
it's like
expert.
almost kind of a joke among people who
Oh,
use
okay.
it, where like it's not called
Above
Ableton, it's called
with you
Live.
ableists.
Yeah, they already so quick with those. Yeah, ableist. Yeah, that's fun. Are you guys using Unreal? I guess because Alex
We are gonna
Unreal.
do
Yeah,
Unreal,
yeah.
yeah.
Nice, nice. It's very fun.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I guess you weren't
Um.
on when he kind of gave us his kind of
Oh,
idea for his game.
what's the like short version? I'll go back and check it out
Yeah,
because I'm curious.
it's in I think the 80s ish, and it's gonna be like pixel arty, but
Okay,
I've convinced him to do kind of a 3D pixel arty like Octopathy stuff because I wanted it to be kind of a bit
Octopath. Oh, okay, gotcha.
pretty like 3D like HD 2D whatever ish.
Hmm. Wait, so is it an
Uh,
RPG?
no, it's gonna be pretty like so the thing is it's in the 80s in a small town. You're a detective and there's been murders and you got to solve them. And it's like a werewolf is like it. And then we've come up with some other ideas to kind of flesh out the world a bit, but we'll think it'll probably be
Right,
mostly
right.
just like dialogue
Okay.
stuff, maybe a couple small
So
mini
like
game-ish stuff, but
yeah, yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
we didn't want to do anything too big.
Yeah.
So we'd
Nope.
have to make
Gotta start
50
small. Yeah.
mechanics. Yeah. So
Very cool, very cool. Can't wait to
mm-hmm.
see that.
Yeah, could be cool.
Um,
Could be cool.
yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to
Making
give
some
me
music for it. You'll be the
a
musician.
rundown. Yeah, maybe. You have to give
Yeah,
me a
yeah.
little overview of some Ableton stuff because I opened it up today and I do not know what I'm doing.
Yeah, we could probably mess around it
Yeah.
sometime later, yeah. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, you've been doing
So it'll
some
be
music
cool.
stuff lately too, right?
Yeah, and actually only recently have I been doing more Ableton stuff. I'm very much in that phase of like, oh, I just want to do an FL because I know how to do it quickly. So every time
Right.
I start trying to be creative in Ableton, I find like one little thing I don't know how to do and I get frustrated. I go back to
Oh,
FL
yeah.
and
That's why
sketch around in there.
yeah, when I asked you which one I should learn, because I knew I would probably do the same thing where I know you've said I think Ableton is kind of like the
It's
like what would you call that? Like the
oh
more
it's more I don't want to say capable because everything is capable with plugins, you know what I mean?
right.
At the end of the day. It's I like the workflow for it better. I'm using my words wisely because it's a very controversial topic.
Yeah.
So I know commenters are probably going to have all kinds of opinions on it.
Yeah.
But you're going to find a lot of good resources and tools, and Ableton out the gate has a lot of really good tools for you to use. Well,
Right.
FL, you definitely, at least for high end stuff, you definitely need to buy a few things, or
Right.
just buy the super, you know, expensive version of FL. Um,
Right. Yeah.
so
So I
yeah,
knew I was
different
gonna
different schools.
if I went with FL, I would eventually want to do or learn Ableton. So I just wanted to pick one because I knew as soon as I learned one or the other, when I if there was any like I'm not gonna want to do the other one because that's the
Yeah,
same thing
yeah,
for like even like 3D softwares where it's like, oh, this one's like
true.
way better and or whatever. Like I feel like I don't know how to use it. I know I can make that like quicker like this, but
I can make that in
so
5 minutes in Blender. I don't want to have to.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I get you. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, good decision. Good decision. I'm sure. It's plus like, it sounds like a lot of your buddies use it. My buddies use it. So,
Yeah.
at least for me, that's one of my main motivations.
Nice.
Speaking of which, uh, I'm still committed to Unity. I'm
Hmm.
kind of quite in love with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I know people like it.
Um, yeah, but I get that the controversy. But actually, the new payment model is quite nice. It's actually cheaper than Unreal now.
Yeah, I
So I
know.
did all
That's what
the.
it's
That's
kind of
ironic, right?
yeah, it's kind of crazy that it's like just that first initial whatever they said. I forget that we've talked about it before, but just put like such a bad taste in everybody's mouth where you just bring it up and you're like, ew, why would you use or trust that garbage company? It's okay, well, it's actually better now, technically, their deal. So,
Yeah, not
but
only is it better, even like it only applies in Unity 6. So Unity 6 is their new big release that's coming out next year. but
Gotcha.
all of the versions before
It's the
still
same.
completely like no install, none of the fees at all.
Mm.
So it's like
What is like the current? Is it just you pay for the software?
currently it's free up to 100K revenue, and then if you don't upgrade to Unity 6, then you just pay like monthly based on how much you get Unity Pro, and it's like $100 a month or $200 a month,
Gotcha.
and that's if your revenue is like millions or something.
Right.
But then if you do Unity 6, then that's when it's the percentage of installs and all that,
Right.
blah blah blah. But 2% cap, so I'll never go above that.
Right.
It's
Nice.
kind of a nice
Nice. Yeah. What is Unreal's after? It's it's high or whatever it is. I forget what it
it's
is.
something. Yeah.
I think
So I was
it's
thinking about revenue splits in general.
yeah. I think Unreal's after a
Uh,
million or 500. I think
four
it's
percent.
maybe
Wait, hold on. Unreal Engine revenue splits 5%.
5%. Right. And that's after a
Yep,
million.
that's after I think 2 million. So maybe they changed that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Do your research,
Yep.
listeners.
Yep.
Don't use us
Yeah.
as
And
that.
just
But
pick whatever engine you like the best at the end of the day.
yeah, whatever you get the job done,
Yep.
you don't need to
They're all
start.
capable.
I'm already starting to get annoyed by Godot people. I
Oh
like
yeah.
Godot. I liked it too. I know it's cool to play with. I know you played with it.
Yeah, yeah.
You made a little. Are you still going to go any there with that, or go any further with it?
Maybe I'll maybe pick at it, but I've probably kind of shipped over to this for a bit.
Yeah, fair enough. So that real
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
But yeah, people are. There's a lot of disdain for everything not Godot,
yeah.
and
It's very much become in like the blender of like
yeah, of
it's
game
open
development.
source and it's just anything that's open source and free you're gonna get. Well, I guess all the other engines are too, so I don't really know what happened there, but
Wait, what do you mean all the other engines? Like,
like I was because you can get Godot for free, but you can also get Unreal Engine for free.
oh, I mean, I guess they mean, but there's never going to be any kind of fee or anything
Yeah,
with Godot, right? It's just going to be,
but half these people complain aren't even gonna make a game anyways. You know.
yeah, that's kind of, I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the reality, a lot of it. Um, but anyways, yeah, pretty interesting. Another
Yep.
news too. I've been watching Succession. Finally,
Good. Very
finally
good.
getting back into that.
Yeah. How far are
It's
you?
very. I am season 3, episode 5 or something.
Nice. Nice.
So lots of stuff happened. I don't want to spoil people watching. It's very good.
Yep.
Um, yeah, I'm very
Very
impressed
good.
by the acting. It's cool how like so much of the show can take place in a single room, and yet you're like locked in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It's all
It's
just
just
in
really
like
well written.
their homes or the office. There's more
Yeah,
too, but like yeah.
yeah, but like I was thinking about it distinctly because they do that thing where they'll fly to a different location and that's where the conversation is.
Right.
you know, and like there'll be like 2 episodes in that one room, and they're all like
Oh
pacing,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. That's
it's like
true.
it's like it's. I was you take a step back, you're like, wow, how is this so interesting still?
Yeah.
Um,
I know I've
Great
watched like
acting, good
interviews.
writing,
Yeah.
yeah.
They like all like the business jargon they talk is
Hmm.
like I mean half of it like you're probably you feel you always feel like you understand what's going on even though like
Yeah, that's
you don't
true.
really know the business stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's always
they'd say it in
you
a way that
never
makes sense.
yeah, you
I,
never
I'm
feel
I'm always
like
curious too on like how are these writers? Do they? I wonder how many like consultants they have if they just
yeah.
know this stuff. Like,
Yeah. I know I've seen I think it was like The Verge or The Wire, one of those YouTube things where they have like an expert analyzes shows or whatever. I don't know if you've
hmm
seen any of those. There was like some
I've heard of those.
business
Yeah.
lady or investor and she watched some and I know there's a couple things where like what they said like bear hug and stuff or like there was some terms and stuff that they used in the show that she's like, oh yeah, that's actually used, whatever. So it's not
Mm.
pretty legit, but what do I know?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm glad
I can
you're
see why
watching it.
you. I realize why you like it so much. It's because you relate
I
to one of
relate.
the characters in particular.
Oh God, who are you gonna say I
Um,
relate to?
it's Connor. You're literally Connor.
Connor.
Now that I think about it,
Why am I
yeah,
Connor?
No, this is
The
how you are.
eldest.
Yeah, I could see why
I feel
you like the
insulted.
show.
I feel insulted. Why am I Connor?
No, you don't. You just you have that same energy. Yeah. Um, but
I don't like this.
yeah,
No
lots of
more
good
six.
stuff. I definitely recommend it if anyone has not watched it yet.
Definitely.
Um,
I've seen
it's
it
quite nice. Quite
3 or 4
nice.
times. When you started watching it again, I rewatched it this year, like 3 months ago. I'm like, I'm ready to rewatch it again, or at least have it on when I'm working or whatever.
It's a good sideshow. I haven't had it on the side because I can't work that way, but I can see that because it's so dialogue
Yeah,
focused.
I definitely couldn't
Um,
the first time I watched it, but since I've seen it quite a few times, just throw it on,
yeah,
check
yeah.
in for the good moments.
Hmm.
But yeah, definitely watch Succession.
Yep.
And
Yep.
the music, I love the music in it. The music's so good. It's
Yeah,
all,
yeah, yeah.
and I love that it's all like pretty much. Well, there is like variations too, but it's all like the main theme. But it's like slower, different tempo or different
Yep.
octave or whatever.
The
And they keep
motif.
yeah,
Yep.
it keeps going all the way through. I like
Yeah.
it.
Very powerful intro. Very powerful intro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited for you to finish it.
Get to the end. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait. Can't wait. It also kind of makes me just want to learn how to write a script. It's like, man,
Right?
it's a
Wouldn't that be
little bit
cool?
inspiring, to be honest. It's
Yeah,
like, this is good.
yeah.
It's
Even
good.
just to write like just like a dialogue scene like that. Like
Yeah.
I feel like if I ever try to write something at anything or any point where it's like, all right, now these two people have to talk, you're like, hello,
Yeah.
hello, how are you? I am good. I have problem. Oh no. It's like make people right.
Yeah,
It's
right. Yeah. I guess we're got some things to learn there. It's probably some cool tricks. But even
yeah,
just
I'm sure.
how they shoot it. Because I was actually learning a little bit about how
Yeah,
they
see,
always are doing something in the frame, they're going back and forth, and like I'm like, would I actually be able to direct them to, he's going, he closes all the doors and he turns around and he stops. He
right.
looks at her and then he
Just like
opens the
shot
door again and
planning.
checks, or like this is like these little yeah,
Yeah.
little actions.
Yeah, it's
But
crazy how much goes into a show.
yeah, yeah, very good, very
It's
good.
very good.
Well,
Yeah.
are we on time?
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty
All
good.
right.
Anything else going
Is
on?
there anything else?
Um, Eastward. Are you any further on
Eastward's
Eastward? Eastward.
Eastward's good. Yeah, I was playing that.
Yeah, I picked it up again the other day. It's so
Mhm.
pretty. I just wanted. I could just walk through that game for ever just to see all the
Yeah,
environments and stuff.
they made their own engine for it.
Did they? That's
Yeah, they
crazy.
wrote it from scratch. Like, I
Whenever
always get
anybody does
surprised
that.
by that. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
especially for like a game like that, or like it's a good game, but like it's like it doesn't seem like there's anything like unique enough or like out there enough where they're like, we can't make this in any other end. We need our own engine, you know?
I think it's probably related to just even efficiency. Because
Hmm.
even though because this one, I think Eastward was done by a team, right? This is more of a team game,
I'm not
right?
sure.
Um,
I think so. Eastward video
yeah,
game.
I think it's a small team.
Pick,
And when you work on it for
Pixel.
Pixel games, yeah. Anyways, I was seeing stuff for like when you're working on a game for a long time and you want to streamline your whole pipeline
Mm,
and you know how to do it, then maybe it's worthwhile.
right.
It's usually
Yeah.
like you see that with like solo devs, that's a bad idea to build your own engine.
Mm,
Um, Not all the time because
right.
Animal will. So like there's always exceptions.
Yeah.
But
That's just
yeah,
people are crazy.
if it's people are crazy and if that keeps you motivated, because honestly even me as I'm like because I've been doing some Unity stuff as I'm writing the state machine stuff, I technically could do it the old fashioned non car state machine way,
Right.
but this is like very motivating and I want my game to be built like this. I'm excited to, so it's
Yeah.
I think it kind of can help people get along with
Yeah,
their uh
that's true.
their goals as well too.
That's fair.
Just like you're making your little setup for the guy in Houdini that you use, making
Yep.
your little templates.
Oh yeah,
Did you
yeah,
make
yeah.
your little landscape tool
Right. Yeah, just
template? Yeah,
little things to make.
stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
guess
That
that's
like
true. I guess
this is how I work. This is faster.
yeah,
I'm gonna
and I'm
spend the time to
yeah,
set this up.
I'm sure after like 10 of those come up over development of the game, they're like, "What are we doing? Like, we should just we want to do things a certain way. Like, we should just make this."
Yeah.
No.
See it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Eastward is good. Also was playing Earthbound, an emulator.
Oh, nice.
Um,
The
I'm,
first
I'm starting
first
from the
one.
very first one, Mother One. So
Right.
Earthbound Beginnings is like
How's
a Western translation port, whatever.
right? And how's that going?
It is not good at all.
Oh
It's pretty.
no,
I see why people say to skip it, but I'm stubborn now. It's
pretty
like
clunky.
I walk 2 pixels and it's a random encounter. It's just
Oh,
I'm getting driven crazy. I'll like over level and then just walking to the place I'm trying to get to, I'll die from all the random encounters.
yeah, really.
So, but you know, it's got the cool music. I'm already getting some like
Oh yeah.
some because I play so much Smash, right? So every single song in Smash Bros is like
Oh, is it all
ingrained in
just
my
memory?
head.
Yeah,
So like
yeah,
I'm like recognizing almost this entire soundtrack just from playing Smash. So I never played Earthbound games before.
yeah. Right.
Uh,
Oh, so now you're just connecting it up. Like, this is that Smash
I'm
song.
oh, this is that one stage song, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even
That's
seeing like, because you remember, in Smash 4, there's like that weird pink cloud place. Does that sound familiar? There's like a pink cloud
yes.
place. I didn't even
Yes.
know it was an Earthbound stage,
Mm,
but apparently it is because like that music started playing from that stage, and it was like pink.
right.
Oh wow. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I know that Earthbound 2 or Mother 2 is like the main one. It's like the really good staple. So I'm excited to get there, but I'm too stubborn to just give up now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll
It
get
can't
there
be.
eventually.
No, I was gonna say it can't be that long, can it? But who knows?
Yeah, I mean for me, I'm not that good. Like when I'm
Mm,
dying so much, it's definitely dragging it out a bit.
yeah.
But
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
we'll have to stay tuned on your Earthbound journey and let us know if you ever beat it.
I definitely will at some point.
Yeah.
They take years.
Alright. Maybe
It will
we'll be
happen.
here for years because we're not going
Yeah,
anywhere. We'll be back next week for episode 65.
5.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe the whole gang will be back next week. Who knows?
could be. Colton could be all moods. Yeah.
No, no. But we'll see you then. Thanks
See
for
ya.
listening.
Thanks for joining us.